Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 19 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with our career mode in Red Bull Rookies Cup. We're going off to the Red Bull Ring now. This is the next round of the championship. Now I'm going to put the difficulty up, so let's see how we get on with 116%. Alright, what can we do? What can we do in qualifying? So, this is literally my first flying lap around here, and if we can do a decent one, it might be alright. I'm hoping it will be, but we'll have to wait and see. So, there is someone just ahead of us. I don't think they're going to get in the way. Have we got it stopped for the hairpin? Yes, we have. It is a little bit weird that there isn't like a manual tuck-in button. Not that I've seen anyway. I do find that a little bit strange, because I've constantly got my thumb held on Y, like coming out of corners and that. So, no, but I'm still doing it, even though I don't think it's actually doing anything now. But yeah, like off the start and that, sometimes it takes quite a long time for your rider to actually tuck himself in. Yeah, we're not going to get held up at all on this lap, so that's good. It's been a fairly tidy lap so far. So just got 2 corners left to go. Fairly short lap around here. Oh, that wasn't so good through that. Okay, into the final corner at turn 10. That was good through there though. Can make or break your race going through that. Is that enough?
That brings an end to this qualifying.
We're not on pole position. For the first time for a long time, we are not on pole. We got Pip to pole. One person going considerably quicker than the rest of the AI. But yeah, let's see how we get on in the race then.
A few minutes to go, then today's race will begin. Right now, we're at the starting grid, waiting for the riders to receive the signal to start the warm-up lap.
So, is it going to be a case of just one person is going to be competitive, and that's the guy on pole position?
The riders have just completed the
or are all their laps going to change again?
On the Red Bull Ring straight. Very little time is left until the start of another Austrian Grand Prix.
I haven't seen anyone start by the safety car, so I'm guessing no one's there. Yes, they are. Why did I think there wouldn't be? They were the other side of the safety car. That's every single race so far we've had someone start in a stupid position. That was a crap start again. Turn 1 is going to get a bit interesting. We're going to... Oh, sandwiched between 2 people. Managed to stay on though. And actually gave us a little boost out of the corner. So we're just behind our championship rival, Tate, in 5th place. Try and get past him. Got to get it stopped for the hairpin though. Couldn't quite get underneath Tate there. Tell you what, first gear is a bit sluggish coming out of that hairpin. I should have probably lowered that a bit. Right, slipstream Tate and see if we can get the inside into the next corner. Not quite close enough. So this corner is one in MotoGP 18 that AI always used to go really, really wide through there. And if you're on the receiving end, you would often get knocked off the track completely, which is a pain in the ass. We're at the inside of Tate now as we move into 4th. That sent him wide. Sent me a little bit wide as well. Oh, almost flipped me out of the seat. So we need to see if we can get any further up the order. I think we can. We've got a good drive out of there. Up to 3rd place. Salvador is up next. So we're on the podium at the moment. We're ahead of our main championship rival. That is the main thing. Oh, we've messed up the final corner. Went in a bit too hot. Braking on the curbs. Not good. Okay, we're on to lap 2. Up the inside of Salvador. Yeah, just about made it sticks. That's good. Now, can we do anything about Yuki Kuni? I mean, he's not one of our championship rivals, but it would still be good to get another person in between me and Tate just to try and extend our lead. But he gets a better run out of that hairpin, and that lost us quite a bit of time. On the brakes, downhill, gone a bit wide, I think. Not too bad. Okay, so 0.6 behind Cooney at the moment. See if we can just close him down. We start edging closer towards him through those couple of corners. Not quite close enough yet. Bit too wide on the exit, that final corner there. That lost us a bit of time. Okay, on to lap number 3. 3 of 9. So we've got a long way still to go, but we're not really making any inroads into the leader. And we've got to watch out because the guys behind aren't really that far behind. So we can't make too many mistakes, otherwise we'll lose some more positions. 0.7 to the leader. But this is where he seems to pull away. I just can't get that drive out. Like I said, first gear just maybe a little bit too long. Try and keep those guys behind, because if Tate gets with us, he'll come past, and that won't be good for our championship hopes. Yeah, he's pulled away about a 10th again. Come on. Yeah, we definitely close up a little bit through there, but not enough to get with him. And we pull away from the guys behind. Is this going to be another one of those races where we're kind of stuck in the middle and we can't get with the leader, but the guys behind can't get with me? I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to see if I can push as hard as I can, try and set some fastest laps. Well, Tate's just set the fastest lap, so that's not good for us. He is in 3rd. So if he keeps setting fastest laps, he's going to be with us and past. So I really need to pull my finger out and start pushing. Try and reel those lap times off. Trying to set some fastest laps. 0.7, so it's come down about a 10th of a second. Well, I'll tell you what, that was better through that hairpin. And we are a bit closer this time round. That's a bit encouraging, because when we get towards the end of the lap, we should be able to close in a little bit more. So this is 116%. And I'm going to say, at the moment, it seems probably about right. Maybe this is the sweet spot. So depending what happens, I mean, if we can get with the leader and battle with him a bit, then I will keep it for the next round. We are definitely a lot closer this time round. Can we make use of a bit of slipstream? A little bit. We are gaining. Okay, end of lap 4, time to start lap 5. That wasn't too good for the final corner, that's lost us a bit of time. That's the annoying thing, one little mistake like that and it lets them off the hook for a little while. And we've got it all to do again to catch up. We've set the fastest lap, 1:40.927. That is good. We are just edging away from the guys behind as well, so I don't think they're going to be able to do anything. Also, saying that, they look pretty close again. So run up to... We're actually gaining here, so I think we got a good run out of the first corner. We're gaining on the brakes into the hairpin. Have we got it stopped in time? Oh, not as good as last time. That's going to lose us time, and it has spun up the rear as well. So not a good drive at all out of there, and that has put us right into the clutches of 3rd and 4th place and really let the leader off the hook. I think I might have blown my chance now. That might be it, gone. Gonna have to just get my head down and continue pushing. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything about the leader now. I know we've still got a little way to go, but it took us that long just to almost get with him, and we weren't quite with him. And I made a mistake and undone all my hard work. Yeah, not good. So almost a second to the leader now. I think I've blown it. But the good thing is we are ahead of Tate. Right, time to start lap 6. Tate's still in 3rd place. If we can do another quick lap, then just to put us out of reach of the guys behind. I mean, yeah, the leader's pretty much gone now. But I can't let off because I don't want them behind to catch. That was better that time. I didn't spin up the rear too much. Yeah, that really let us down the last lap. It's lap 6 of 9. Trying to chase down the leader. It's not going to happen. But we are looking at a 2nd place at the moment if I can hold my shit together. Yeah, it's a 2nd exactly to the leader. Just got a little gap over 3rd now. I'll tell you what. Are we catching the leader again? That doesn't look like a 2nd anymore. It's not. We're catching him. We've caught him by about 0.4 of a second. I think it could be game on still. This could be game on. We're almost back with him, and we've really pulled from 3rd place. New fastest lap of the race, 1:40.920. That goes to us. We are definitely pushing on now, trying to catch Yuki Kuni at the front. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. We're on lap 7, but I just think we're going to get close, but not enough to get past him. That was good. That was very good. We still lose time, but not as much as we were. They're still there, but there's even more of a gap between us now. Come on, use all that grip. We are catching half a second. This is back on. Rear struggling a little bit. I'm just gonna have to keep pushing on. Oh, we're almost right with him. I wasn't expecting this to happen, especially not a couple of laps ago. Is this going to be another fastest lap of the race? That was a good exit out of the final corner as well. We can use a slipstream, maybe getting before turn 1. Not quite fastest lap, but still 1:40.9 of the inside. Bit of a twitch from the rear, but we're in the lead. We've got him. We are leading at the Red Bull Ring on the penultimate lap of the race. Has he got an answer for me? Wow. I've actually surprised myself. Get it stopped, get it turned in. Not the best. Is he going to come past though? I'm not sure he is. Is he going to have a lunge at the next corner? No is the answer. Cover my line. He's almost in the clutches of third and fourth. So he is definitely dropping back. The rear not liking me putting the power on a bit early. But we need to just to stay ahead. We've got a gap, but it's not a very big gap. Okay, through the penultimate corner. Oh, a bit wide. Messed up the final corner. That's going to cost us. That is going to cost us. Okay, one lap to go. Final lap. Tate is still in fourth. Come on, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. I cannot afford to slip up on this lap. They'll be right on me again. Well, Yuki Kuni's gone back in a second, so Tate's got Salvador, so Tate's on the podium at the moment. I could do with Salvador getting back past him, but they're a bit closer to me now. Get it stopped, come on. Yes. Get on the power. If we can just get a tiny gap now, that would do us well. Alright, don't mess up, don't mess up. This is where we usually extend our lead. A little bit wide through the left-hander. I think we've just got enough. There's a bit of a gap there now. We're going to do it. We are going to win at the Red Bull Ring. I know we've still got a corner to go. There we go. Wow, that was a tough race. Was not expecting to catch back up to the leader then. I thought I blew my chance. Wow. Had to work for that one, that's for sure. I think I may have found the sweet spot for the difficulty at the moment. 116%. I think I'll leave it on that for the next round, because I really had to work for that. Really had to set the fastest lap. Look at that, 20-point lead. That's what we needed.
Undoubtedly, it was a perfect day for him. In addition to the victory, his position also earns him 25 priceless championship points.
So there we go. 20-point lead in the championship. That's a good race. I enjoyed that. Like I said, we had to work for it though. But I'm glad we did. Made things a bit more interesting. So the next round, Misano. This will be an interesting race, I'm sure. So the penultimate round of the Red Bull Rookies Cup. Just one race to go after this one, Aragon. Try and do a clean lap and see what we get. I'm so glad that the riders coming out the pit do not weave onto the track anymore. That was so annoying with MotoGP 18. You come to start your flying lap and then they're coming out of the pits and then they just weave straight onto the racing line. You end up crashing into the back of them. So it's good that they've sorted that out. Misano will be a fairly long race, I'm sure. Oh, almost lost the front then. Bit too wide into that. And I was in the wrong gear as well. I think I should have been in first for that one. And we're wide again. Too wide. You never know if it's going to be one of those tracks where we're considerably quicker. This lap might still be alright. Well, no one's going to get in our way for this lap. I may have to do another one, I may not. But yeah, definitely not a very good lap. Oh, almost ran it too wide. That would have invalidated my lap. There we go. So again, just pips to pole position, starting in second place again though.
Final times that show us the front row for the start of tomorrow's Grand Prix. As you can tell from a few minutes to go, then today's race will begin. Right now, we're at the starting grid, waiting for the riders to receive the signal to start the warm-up lap.
Okay, let's get on with the race. So second place again. That's 2 races on the bounce. We haven't had pole.
Riders have taken their places on the starting grid. Riders are deep in concentration with just a few seconds to go until this San Marino Grand Prix begins.
Oh no, someone is there. That's every single race so far. Okay, let's try and get a decent start if we can. No. Oh, that was a crap start. Come on. Go. And tuck yourself in as well. Jesus. Yeah, we've really not had a good start there, have we? We're right down the order. Oh, someone's crashed. I think I may have run him over. He took 2 people wide as well, so that opened up a little gap for us. And we've made a few more positions up. Up to 11th place at the moment. Not ideal. Trying to sneak up the inside. Oh, almost straight into the back of that guy. And we are up to 9th place. So we soon made a lot of positions, but I can just see the leader in the distance, and that is quite a gap to make up already. Someone just went wide behind me. We've got a good exit. We made a few more positions up. We are up to 5th. So here we go. Oh, wow, okay. He proper dive bombed me there. That messed me up a bit. Bit rude. Okay, trying to slipstream this guy whilst going through the fast right-handers. I've not quite figured this track out on this bike yet. Gone wide again. Interesting to see what kind of lap times they're going to be doing throughout the race. And if I can do anything about the leaders, the trouble is, if we finish as we are, and say Tate wins, he's in second at the moment. Salvador just set the fastest lap. Yeah, if we finish where we are and Tate wins, he's really going to close that gap right down, and we've got 1 race left to go. Right, get this position. So we're at the 4th. Bit too hot into there. He's come back past. Bollocks. Okay, get the run out of here. Use a bit of slipstream. Look at that gap to the leaders now. That little battle there really let them get away. I dread to think what that gap is. I was in the wrong gear again. Okay, no one barged me out the way that time, so that's good. Right, so this is our first kind of proper lap and the AI's first proper lap, and they have really pulled the pin. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of lap times they're doing and how far off I am. We could be looking at a similar race to Assen. Was it Assen? No. Wherever it was, where... oh, Mugello. Could be a similar race to Mugello, where the front three just pulled away. I couldn't do anything and just sat in 4th place. So they've gone across the line now. 1:48.4, and I done a 1:50.0. But I do feel like I can go a bit quicker because I haven't done really decent laps. So I need to try and just figure my way out with this bike around here. Again, didn't really do many laps in qualifying. In fact, I just done the 1 lap. So I haven't really bedded myself into this track on MotoGP 19. So 3.3 is the gap. And we're on lap 3. Whether I can close them down, and I don't think I will be able to. I think too much messing around. I tell you what though, it's under 3 seconds, so we've caught up a little bit. This might be doable, but it's going to take a long time to get up to them. Thing is as well, they can use slipstream, I can't. I'm all by myself. We've really pulled away from 5th position, so we haven't got to worry about that. So what is the gap going to be over the line? That's going to be the most important thing. As we come round to start lap number 4. 3 guys ahead. We've got a nice decent lead. Tate is in the lead. That is not what I want to be seeing. So I've just set the fastest lap of the race, 1:47.6. That bodes well. Right, we need a few more of them, please. Really just going to have to push even harder than what we had to in the last race. Wow, 2.5 seconds. It's coming down, just quite slowly. Oh, that was way too hot into there. That's messed up. That's messed us up. That's going to give them that lead back again now, isn't it? So it was coming down, but not anymore. Yeah, it's over 3 seconds again. That is not good. I know last time I made a mistake, I thought that was it, the race was over. And we managed to claw him back, but the gap wasn't as big as it is now. So I don't know. Just going to keep pushing, reeling off the laps, seeing if we can do some more fastest laps. Because we're coming to the end of lap 4. We're going to be starting lap 5 very shortly at the final corner. So it's almost 3.5 seconds the lead, or the gap to 3rd place even. It's not even the lead. Come on. Let's do something. Let's just reel them in a little bit. Need some sort of progress. No, it's still 3.5 seconds. I think where we're making quite a bit of time up is the final sector and this corner. If I can get it right, like that, we seem to be able to gain a little bit of time through there. Yes, it's under 3 seconds again. Just missed the apex of that corner. I'm trying to sweep out wide and then cut back in late because I haven't got anyone behind me to shove up the inside. And that's going to help our exit speed. So I will just keep trying to alter my lines. Try and take some wide sweeping lines around the slower corners, like this one as well. That was much better. Yes, it's over 3 seconds again though, but I think this is where we start to close in a little bit more. So we'll see what it is over the line. Okay, the gap is under 3 seconds again. So it's yo-yoing a little bit. I could end up running out of time here because it's not coming down quick enough. And I am pushing. And we are just edging forward, but it's not enough. I need one of them just to try and do an overtake and just mess each other up a little bit. But that's not happening either. Please guys, just someone have a lunge. Send all yourselves wide a little bit. You see, they look closer when we get to this section. Okay, wide. No, that is just literally wide. Didn't manage to cut that one back in. So that hasn't helped our situation. Coming to the end of lap 6 as well. We are rapidly running out of time. We've effectively got 3 laps left to go. It's still under 3 seconds though. It was over 3 seconds this time last lap. So it is still coming down. Gonna still push. Come on, let's have it. Tell you what, they are definitely getting closer. Oh, just losing some grip in the rear now. The front tyre is hot. The rear tyre is getting hot. The rear tyre is definitely degrading as well. Okay, 2.1 seconds is the gap. It is coming down. I'm convinced this corner we definitely close in, especially on the exit. I can see them more clearly. This corner we need to nail though. Oh, I think we almost did. They're closer in this section. Come on guys, please, just someone make a move. Someone have a lunge. Send yourselves wide. Anything. Hang on. We're coming up to lap someone. Is a back marker going to get involved? It is less than 2 seconds the gap to third now. We are on the hunt. I can smell them. We're going to start the penultimate lap. Lap number 8. is the back marker going to get in the way? They're not quite with him yet. All that I can hope is that he gets in the way, slows him down, and then we can make our move. But then it can work against us as well that he ends up slowing me down. Come on. Get in their way. Oh, I don't know. He's there. He's in their way. I think the leader has got through. Tate has got through. So is second place and so is third place now. So he definitely slowed down third place. But the other two got through. Almost lost the front then. Trying to... Oh, I hit him. I was trying to get a bit of slipstream. Just got a bit greedy. Right through here. Whoa, hang on. What are you doing? You've just been lapped. You can't do a lunge on me. Wow, that's messed us up. Thanks a lot, mate. What an idiot. That was just uncalled for. I think that may have messed us up now. Yeah, that's messed our corner up as well. I can see third place. We've got one lap left to go. I don't think we've got enough time anymore. That wasn't a good exit out of the final corner either. One lap left to go. Tate is still in the lead. The gap is a second to third place. Tell you what, we've done well to close him in. But boy oh boy, it is not looking great, is it? That gap is really going to come down. It's currently sitting at 20 points. It's going to be less than 10 as we go into the final round. I'm going to have to do more than one lap at Aragon just to bed myself in so that we got a fighting chance. Luckily the run to turn 1 isn't too long either, so we shouldn't in theory lose too many places off the start. Tell you what, Yuki Kuni is almost back with them. I think they've upped their pace on this final lap. Oh, it's less than a second. He's gone wide as well. Oh, they're there, but we're just not quite there. The gap is less than a second, but there is literally no more I can do. Hard on the brakes. Come on, I'm almost there. A couple more laps and I might have had him. So as it stands, we're not going to be able to get him. Even if I get a perfect final corner, we're not going to be able to get him. That's a shame. I gave it everything in that race. We weren't that far behind by the end, considering we had to make up like a 3.5 second lead.
As the stars of this exciting race finish
Fourth
their final lap,
place.
let's take
Set the
advantage
fastest
of
lap of the
these
race
moments
though,
to take a look
so that's
at the
good.
final
That's
ranking.
one bonus. Yeah, that was a difficult race. Didn't help that back marker having a lunge on me. Look at that, 8 points now is the gap as we go into the final round. It is all to play for, and I'm not in a comfortable position. Although if he finishes in the lead and we finish second, that will be good enough for us. But if we finish third and he finishes in the lead, yeah, it's not going to be good. Can't afford to finish any lower than second place effectively. This is going to be a difficult final race of the season. But anyway, guys, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.